Hi, Janice. There's no doubt in my mind that you will be that leader someday, so I wouldn't fret that. You definitely have a very nurturing and caring attitude, and I think um, anybody that would have you as an administrator should be honored to have you. I think you're going to do wonderful things. The whole idea of politics, you're right. It seems like it shouldn't be in this environment, and yes, the farther up, and I don't know if that's the correct terminology, you go on the ladder, um, the closer you get to politics. The farther down, if you want to look at a timeline where superintendents up here and teachers here, and you know, the higher up that line you go, or the farther right or farther left, however you want to say it, you become enshrouded in politics. There's no way to get away from it. It's not going to leave you alone, and you're going to learn to navigate in it. That's not going to be an option. And keep in mind, there's good and there's bad politics. There's good politics. I was able to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, actually millions, for my county to build schools and to do great things. There were funding sources all over the place, and it was politics. You know, you cashed in favors with politicians, you know, that represented your area. So there's good politics. Then there's bad politics. You need to be able to separate the two and have strategies in place to deal with both. I did not participate in bad politics. And more than once, I almost had my job taken from me. Um, I had in one situation where I had a 5-member board, and 3 members wanted me to go and 2 members wanted me to stay, and so it was a 3-2 vote for me to go, and they were going to remove me at the end of the year. And the parents in the community that I served came up and boycotted a board meeting and made them hire me back. So one board member changed these votes, so then it went the other way. So see, these things are unpredictable. Follow your heart, do the right thing, and you'll survive it. But you're not going to remove politics from education. And yes, if we really want to talk about why we have some failing schools and all that, it really does come down to politics. I know principals that were made to keep a teacher that was incompetent, but she had political connections. So those things happen. The other part is politics is in every profession. Higher ed, oh my gosh, we are the worst example. We are saturated with politics. There are no, can't even believe I'm saying this. Decisions are not made by productivity in higher ed. Decisions are political. They are rooted in politics, and it doesn't change. So productivity, your ability to do well, has nothing to do with it. We are dipped in politics. So when I look back being a superintendent, I was nowhere near the political cesspool that I'm in now. So just realize that you can't get away from it. You have to deal with it, figure out how to do it well, become crafty at it, and do good things with it. And then you won't see it as so daunting. But you have to make decisions based on what's right, and you have to be able to sleep at night. And as administrators, sometimes you will lose your job to do that, and you have to be willing to make that sacrifice. Somebody else will hire you. That's the solution. Have a good day.